Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Brett Wojkowski of Orchard Lake St. Mary's Boys Soccer. How's it going?
I'm doing good. Pleasure to be here.
So, talk about how the season went for you guys. You guys are a young team. So, finishing second in your league and doing all that, was a big impressive year for you guys.
We're very young. We had a good year finishing second. Based off my last year when we finished last in the division. I'm impressed that we finished second. We're very young. We only graduated 3 seniors. We had a little bit of trouble goal scoring, but all around our team was solid. Multiple kids could play multiple different positions. We just found a way to win, and yeah, we're proud of this season.
Yeah. Okay, well, so let's talk about how you got into soccer.
Yeah. So when I was 5 years old, my dad got offered a job in Italy. So I moved over there when I was in kindergarten, and my mom signed me up for soccer at the local team club, Pachetto Calcio. And ever since then, I just couldn't not play soccer. So just moving to Italy, just kind of that's their main sport. I just kind of got put into it, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
Now, how long did you live in Italy?
So I lived there for 3 years, and then I came back for a year for 3rd grade middle school.
Yeah.
And then I went back for another 3 years and changed club to Chieri Calcio. So in total 6 years. Came back for 7th grade.
So this is interesting. So I know you were, I don't know, how much do you remember from your time there?
I remember it all because that's where I made all my friends. The soccer over there is just different. The technical, I had to pick up a whole new language, and I managed to become fluent in that language. So it's just a good learning experience, mainly.
So you can speak Italian?
I could. When I came back, I kind of let go of it a little bit. I can still understand it, but I can't really completely speak it anymore.
Okay. Yeah, let's not have you try to speak Italian.
No, that would not be good.
So kind of going into that, when you came back to the States, what was that like, just to get used to everything again?
It was very different since I didn't really grow up here at all. One thing, the soccer is completely different, just a different game style, whether it's the formation or the technical part of the game. Over there, it's just completely different. I'm happy that I came back for high schools, to get the experience, go to Orchard Lake St. Mary's, and just happy to be back.
Oh yeah, what is it, just to describe high school soccer, to just play in it? Well, for you, I mean, yeah, I know that from a lot of the teams in the league, Orchard Lake St. Mary's was not known for soccer. Obviously, known for a lot of things. Obviously, football, really good basketball program, and obviously a really solid baseball program as well as hockey. Kind of looking at bringing up the program a little bit. What has that been like to be a part of?
It's been awesome. My freshman year, we were very young as well, winning our first district. I know Coach Jeffries, he's really building up this program, and he'll continue to do that for a long time. Ever since my freshman year till now, I've noticed the program just gotten better and better with quality players, time put into the program. It's just, we're young, and it's just going to continue to grow.
Yeah. Okay. So how many people do you still talk to from when you lived in Italy? Do you still talk to them?
I talked about 2 main friends, and the rest, once in a while, they'll text me or I'll text them, have a quick call, get back to know them.
Yeah. Is it kind of they have they have different phone numbers in Europe and all that?
So. Oh yeah. Their phone numbers are completely different. And the time change and all that. It's hard, but yeah.
You get used to it. Let's see. Favorite moment from this season, you think?
Favorite moment, probably playing Ann Arbor Green Hills at home. It was just a fun game in general. Going into halftime, we were down 1-0. And I was playing center back that entire time. And then to start the second half, my coach put me at my main position, which is center attacking mid. And we ended up winning the game 2-1 off one of my assists to Sam's header. Yeah. And then with about 15 minutes left, we won a penalty kick, and I scored the penalty kick. So winning 2-1 at home, that just felt really good.
Yeah. Okay, so so what is your all-time This could be from this year. This could be from your first year. It could be any year.
Yeah.
Give me your best soccer story.
So when I was in Italy, I think it was my second year there. We played in a like showcase / tournament.
Yeah.
In an indoor field on a wooden court, and it was 7-a-side, and I played goalie for a game just because why not? It was 7-a-side. So I saved a shot. I had the ball in my hands, and when I punted the ball, I can kick the ball very far. I don't know why, I just do. I scored for my own goal. Like I punted it, bounced once over the goalie's head, and I scored from my own goal. So that's got to be like my top moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
Experience.
Yeah, it was fun, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your favorite team to root for? Like this could be any team.
Probably Juventus because that's the city I lived in, Torino in Italy. I've just grown up a fan of them, and I have like probably 12 jerseys in my closet.
You lived in Juventus, like where around the stadium was?
It's yeah, the city's called Torino, and that's where Juventus is based. So
Of course, that's also where the I believe the 2006 Olympics was. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd say them. Yeah, it
So
was cool.
it was. So, what's like your go-to meal? Like what's your pregame meal before game?
Probably my mom's spaghetti or my mom's pasta. Um, she just makes good food for me. She like gets me right before a game all the time.
It's spaghetti and pasta. Seems like it's the best. It's like lots of carbs before games.
Carbs, and then she'll like throw some meatballs on there for some protein. It's perfect.
I mean, why not? Italy, right?
Yeah, all Italian food. That's all it is.
Okay, so what's the best pizza you've ever had?
Anything Italy probably. I'm just a basic like pepperoni guy, but any
Yeah, that's
Italy
good.
pizza anywhere.
Yeah. Best pasta you've ever like. Do you remember like having it there and stuff?
I remember having it there, but I'd say the best pasta I've ever had was actually this season. Coach Donovan made us pasta the night before we played Cranbrook first round of districts. We went up and had a film session in the banquet hall, and he brought us in pasta, and it was probably the best pasta I've ever had. It was just incredible. Shout out Coach Donovan. That was awesome.
So going into that, okay, also, what's on your game day playlist?
That's a tough one. A lot of rap, a lot of Jay-Z. I'm like the kind of kid that like just kind of like sleeps on the bus before a game, or like just talks to my teammates. I don't like try and like get hyped up or anything because it's just a soccer game. I mean, I just try and stay calm. I mean, I know what I have to do. So
Yeah, it's not like it seems like other sports are. I mean, obviously, it's like obviously from talking with other people, I know
yeah,
that like for example, football is like, or I know people, not the American football, not
yeah,
football.
yeah,
Um, it just seems like that. I mean, it's just like a different mentality from all the football players I've talked to.
yeah.
So,
Just different sport.
yeah, for sure. Um, let's see. What's your favorite vacation spot?
Favorite vacation spot? Anything up north or like anything Florida, like tournaments down there for clubs, something like that. But it's got to be somewhere tropical. Just basic answer, but it's got to be.
Yeah, for sure. As I make sure I continue this interview as my laptop mate, so my
It's all
laptop
good.
does not die.
Yeah, all good.
Um, name three things people might not know about.
Um, Obviously most people don't know I live in Italy. Um, I've actually like over my time playing soccer, I've played every position. I started as a striker, moved to a midfielder, and now I guess I'm a center back. So third thing, I'm not sure.
All right, you're all good. All right. Well, Brett, thank you so much for coming on and talking
Pleasure.
with us. And
Always.
best of, I know, congrats on a great year, and
Thank you.
best of luck next year. And we'll talk to you soon.
I appreciate it. Thank you.